got the win just like that. I was just a tenth of a second off right there and trying to beat my record, but I got pretty close. Alright, so on to the final turn. Girl's gonna use her mushroom orb, but she does get 1 coin inside it. 5 and 3 for a total of 8. And Burrow still doesn't have enough coins to buy a star. Nice try. Alright, Mario's gonna put his Mr. Blizzard orb right there. And he gets 5 coins inside it. That's 6. And now he's off to a different space as he passed by Waluigi's Twister orb space. Alright, Waluigi gets an 8. And Waluigi gets 5 coins for landing on his own character space. Alright, gotta use my Super Shroom Orb here since it is the last turn. Three, 5, and 8 for a total of 16. Alright, we're gonna finish it off with a 4-player minigame, and it's Cointagious. Alright, let's see how many coins we could possibly collect on this one.
Go!
Alright, we start with 3, very good. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Nothing at all this time. And time's up. So it looks like we do end up getting 11 coins, which is not too bad. Alright, we're all done with the last turn now, so let's get ready to go over the final results, and then we'll see who our winner is in a moment. So let's go and take a look at everybody's stars. So literally nobody managed to get any stars throughout the entire board on this game. That is something you don't normally see very often. And because of the fact that nobody got any stars throughout the entire board, it's literally anybody's chance to win right here in the end with the bonus stars that we're going to give out in a moment. This ought to be quite interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our coins. I did have the most of those in the end with 72. Alright, now let's see what our bonus stars are. The minigame star, orb star, and running star. Alright, let's go and start things off with the minigame star. And that is going to me! Alright, let's move on to the orb star. And the person that is getting this one is Mario. Okay, now it all comes down to the running star. Let's see who's gonna get this. Oh, it's Mario! So, we pretty much know right here who won this game now. All thanks to what happened on that last bonus star. So let's go ahead and reveal the winner right now. The winner is it's Mario. So that makes Mario the superstar right there. That was just insane right here of how it all played out right here in the end. After nobody got any stars throughout the entire board. Just unfortunately Mario had to get most of the bonus stars right here in the end, so he could win this. At least I was able to get one of them, which is better than nothing. So we do end up coming in second place, which is pretty good though, nonetheless. Just kind of wish we would have had a little bit of a better chance right here. I'm trying to contend for the win, but it is what it is. Either way, it's still nice to see Mario do win right here, I guess, since he is basically the main mascot of Nintendo after all. So I'm not really complaining all that much there. So either way, this is still pretty fun. Alright. So, anyways, let's go ahead and go over our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. So, I did have a mini game by 47 over Birdo. And Birdo ended up having shopping, and I was the only one that didn't even spend any coins on orbs. It looks like Mario had the orb star by 1 over both Birdo and Waluigi. And Mario ended up having running by a 6 over Birdo. I wasn't even anywhere close to trying to contend for the running star from what I'm seeing right here. So that's just a shame right here that Mario literally sniped away that win right there after he got the last 2 bonus stars after the first one that I got right here. But, you know, things happen like that sometimes, and you just can't really do anything about it. Birdo and Waluigi had the most blue spaces. Everyone had a red space but Birdo. I landed on the most character spaces with 4 while all my opponents have 1. Everyone had 1 green space. I was the only one that landed on a dual space. Everyone had a Mike space but Waluigi. Nobody landed on any DK spaces, and nobody landed on any Bowser spaces. So I'll let you all see the graphs as well. But yeah, it was a pretty good game, like I was saying earlier, but I just cannot believe Mario sniped away that win after he got most of those bonus stars that showed up right here. But I'm not really complaining all that much, like I said. As long as I still have a good time out there, that's all that really matters. Alright, so anyways, we get 257 cruise mileage points. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube as part of my 2026 St. Patrick's Day special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.